What's going on, guys? If you're just getting started into fishing or you only have enough money to buy one rod and reel combo, I'm going to let you know what exactly you should be looking for. We're going to get started with that right here. So for that rod and reel combo, you're going to want your rod to be anywhere from 7.1 to 7.3. So it's a long enough rod where you can really get that cast out there, short enough to where I can make accurate pitch casts if I have to. And then for your action, you're going to want a medium heavy to a heavy action rod. It's really going to cover everything. You're going to be able to have weights anywhere from a 3/8 ounce all the way up to 1 ounce. The really only baits you won't be able to throw that is those heavy mat punching baits. But your spinner baits, crank baits, jigs, Texas rig plastics, you're going to be able to throw all of that on that 7.1 to 7.3 medium heavy to heavy action rod. Now when it comes to the reel, I'm going to recommend a 7 point whatever gear ratio. The reason I'm going to say that is 8.0 is too fast for some techniques. A 6.0 is going to be too slow, so that 7 is right in the middle. So if I have to pick up the speed on a bait, I can. If I want to slow it down, I can do that as well. It's really going to cover that universal one rod that I can throw a bunch of different baits with and not have any trouble. So again, that's a 7.1 to 7.3 medium heavy to heavy action rod. And then it's going to be a 7.0 gear ratio reel. Now for my specific rod that I would get for my very first rod, you're going to look no further than the St. Croix, the Marshall. So the Marshall is a medium heavy rod. It's 7.3. It can have a lure weight of 5/16 all the way up to 1 ounce. So I can throw those bigger plastics. I can throw those crankbaits. I got a 1/2 ounce spinner bait on here. I really can throw any type of lure I need to on this aside from that heavy punching lure. I have it on a Shimano SOX XT. 7.2 gear ratio. Like I said, that 7.0 is exactly where you want to be. I can burn a spinner bait, I can drag it on the bottom and roll it, I can throw crankbaits, just got to make sure I slow down. It's long enough so I can get these super long casts out there, but I can pitch it to things that are nearby too, and I have great control, great hook set on this rod. I want to touch on one little thing about this specific rod. So the Victory series by St. Croix is probably the best starting rod series for someone who's getting into tournament fishing. The thing you're going to get with this rod is you're going to get that 15-year warranty, and that is one of the best things about St. Croix rods and reels, is that 15-year warranty, no questions asked. I break a rod tip off, something happens, not a big deal. I send them an email, fill out the warranty claim, and I got that rod coming right back to me, nice and new.